Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EAZ Drag Strip here in beautiful Tennessee for our first annual nostalgic funny car race. Unfortunately, we woke up to some cold, rainy, wet weather. It looked like Mother Nature had beat us today, but we're not giving up. And like all great athletes, we're not going to stop till we finish. So after hours of painstaking work, the crew has set up, cleaned up, dried up the track for our first annual nostalgic funny car race. We got 8 beautiful nostalgic funny cars and 8 passionate drivers wanting to show that they're number one. Alright, here's our first round matchups. We got Pull Up On Me 562 driving that blue Spectre Flame Caddy going against PT Diecast in the red Firebird Funny Car. Then we got 164 Rodriguez in that sponsored Funny Car versus Spaz Customs in that silver and orange T-Rex Firebird Funny Car. Alright, on the other side of the ladder for first round, we got Compton Competition Lee in that white and pink Corvette Funny Car going against In the Lab in that black and orange Firebird Funny Car. Then our next pair is going to be Fever Customs in that blue Hot Wheels sponsored Firebird Funny Car going against New Collector, our defending champion, in the antifreeze Plymouth Barracuda Funny Car, the only Hemi-powered car in this bunch. He's got a tough one. He's got Fever Customs. He was runner-up in the last race. Does that Hemi have enough to take him out? We'll find out. See if he sticks around. Alright, here's our first round matchup. We got Pull Up On Me 562 on the outside lane driving that blue Caddy going against PT Diecast in that red Firebird Funny Car. Who's gonna take this? Let's watch this instant replay as PT Diecast had the power from the get-go to take out Pull Up 562 in the Caddy. Caddy just didn't have it today. He got that tune, wasn't enough, and PT took him out. See you next time, Pull Up. And there it is, our first round of competition with PT taking the win over Pull Up. He's going to the semifinals. Alright, here's the second pair of first round competition. We got 164 Rodriguez in that sponsored Firebird Funny Car on the outside lane. We got Spaz Customs in that silver and orange T-Rex Funny Car on the inside lane. Who's gonna take it? Oh, baby, we gotta watch this again. Instant replay. At the hit, Mr. 164 Rodriguez going down the hill ahead of Spaz Customs. Looked like mid-track he was still ahead of him. Right after that, Spaz Customs hit that go button, passed him right almost at the finish line where he got the win. Spaz Custom, he's trying to regain that championship, showing that power in that funny car. Man, what a race. Awesome. And there it is, the win light for Spaz Customs. What a round. So there it is, Mr. 164 Rodriguez packing it up and going home while Spaz Customs goes to the semifinal round going against Mr. PT Diecast. Alright, it's time to go to the other side of the ladder of first round competition. Alright, so here we are. Third matchup of first round. We got Compton Competition in that beautiful white Corvette and going against In the Lab in that black and orange Firebird Funny Car. Who's gonna take it? Oh, another good race. Man, we gotta watch this on instant replay. Check this out. At the green, Mr. Compton Competition in that white Corvette. Ahead of In the Lab. Down the hill, he's still ahead of him. Mid-track, still on the go. But right as we get to the finish line, In the Lab takes him out. Compton Competition thought he had it in the bag, but In the Lab snuck around him. Man, what a race. That was awesome. It was hard to tell who had won. There's the photo finish. It almost looked like a tie, but the Christmas tree don't lie. Here it is. Left lane won, which is In the Labs. And with a close race like that, Compton Competition going to the trailer, packing it up, going home. In the Lab, you're staying for the semifinals. All right, here it is, our last pair of first round. We got Fever Customs in that blue Firebird funny car going against our defending champion, Mr. New Collector, in that Plymouth Barracuda funny car. The only car that has got a Hemi in this event, going against all the Chevys. Is he going to keep his title? Is he going to show him who's got the power? We'll find out. Oh man, what a huge upset. Mr. New Collector in the Hemi Cuda he must have just overpowered the track. Something happened about mid-track. He down the hill, he was good. He just started losing that power. I don't know if his tire shook or something. He lost it. Oh man, look at that big gap. Oh, Fever Customs taking out the defending champion, Mr. New Collector. Trying to show off that power in that Cuda. Just put a little bit too much. Must have shooken the tires. Lost traction. And lost the race. Now he's packing it up and going home. And here it is. Our huge upset of the day. New Collector got taken out by that blue Firebird funny car of Fever Customs. Fever Customs making it to the semifinal round. New Collector got to give up the title and pack it up and go home. And here it is, our semifinalist, Mr. No Se Pasa PT Diecast in that red Firebird funny car going against our ex-champion, Mr. Spaz Customs, trying to make a comeback. And on the other side of the ladder, our semifinalist is In the Lab with that black Firebird funny car going against Fever Customs, our runner-up from the last race. We know he's got some power. All right, so let's see who makes it to the finals. All right, here's our first pair of semifinal. We got Spaz Custom, our ex-champ, trying to regain his title in that silver and orange T-Rex Firebird funny car, going against Mr. PT Diecast, one of the rookies here, in that red Firebird funny car. Who's gonna take it? What a race. Oh, Spaz Customs trying to take his championship back. Look at that. Man, that power on that car. PT Diecast was on his tail, but got left behind. The rookie is packing up, going home. And there it is. Our first pair of semifinals. PT Diecast got sent home. Spaz Custom showed him who's the boss. Is Spaz Custom coming back for a championship? We'll find out whose opponent is here in a few. And here it is, our last pair of semifinal round. We got In the Lab with that black Firebird funny car going against Fever Customs in the blue Firebird funny car. In the Lab going to his first final? Or is Fever Customs gonna take him out? We'll see. There it is. Let's watch this in instant replay as Fever Customs takes out In the Lab, looks down the hill together, mid-track. Oh, Fever Customs pulling that power. In the Lab might be kicking himself right now. Looks like he undertuned it. Didn't want to risk shaking the tires or something, and it cost him. So, Fever Customs taken out in the lab. What an upset for in the lab. So there it is, old Fever Customs taken out in the lab. In the lab, packing it up, going back to California. Kicking himself for under-tuning that car. Fever Customs made it to the finals again. Who's his matchup? Well, you know who it is. Mr. Spaz Customs, our ex-champion. Coming back for vengeance. Trying to take that championship back. Is he going to give it to the rookie, Fever Customs? Or is he taking it back with him to Michigan? We'll find out here in a sec. All right, here it is, our final matchup. This is for all the beans right here. We got Fever Customs in that blue Firebird funny car going against our ex-champion coming for vengeance, Mr. Spaz Customs in that silver and orange T-Rex funny car. They both got power. They both taking out some of the best. But now it's time to see who's the best. Oh man, we gotta watch this replay on this. This was a good race. Again, Fever Customs at the beginning. He had the power. He was going all the way through. Man, look, he was taking out Spaz. Spaz didn't think he had a chance. And then again, Spaz Customs at the end goes around Fever Customs, taking the championship back to Michigan. What a race. That's crazy. And here it is, another angle. Look at the finish line. Don't miss it. They were right next to each other. You can even tell Fever Customs was on the other side. How close it was. But look at the photo finish. Man, look at that. Good racing today. Good final. Here's a Christmas tree. Giving the win light to Spaz Customs. He ran a 261 to Fever Customs 262. Man, what a race. Mr. Spaz Customs becomes our first nostalgic funny car champion. He's won a championship before, but not in the funny car. And here he is, taking out Fever Customs. The champion, Mr. Spaz Customs. Congratulations. And with that said, I want to thank my drivers. Pull Up On Me 562, PT Diecast, 164 Rodriguez, Compton Competitionally, In the Lab, Fever Customs, New Collector, and our new champion, Mr. Spaz Customs. Thank you very much for joining the race today. I appreciate you. And just like that, Spaz Customs take the championship back to Michigan. And our nostalgic funny car race for 2022 has come to an end. I also want to say a big thanks to a couple of track sponsors. Here we are. We got Hotwheels guy. We got Mach 1 Media, Pull Up On Me, H-Dubs, Spaz Customs, Rick James Rod. We thank you. I also want to send a big thanks to my 4-year-old Theodore for launching them cars again to the finish. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you, Theodore. And I want to thank everybody who's watched this video. Hope you like it. Follow me, ESE Customs. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, from Tennessee, thank you.